Hello, good morning and welcome to New Forest Morphs. Today Jared is joining me and we're going to finish cutting clutch 13. Over the weekend we had Amy's family over and they did their first egg cut, and we'll give you an update on how they're doing, but we've got 7 other eggs that we left that Jared and I were going to cut ourselves. So this is the clutch. It's the Colossus's clutch. She gave us 14 eggs and we put Titus to her, did we? Yep. So we're looking to hit some ultramel Mojaves. And I think we've already hit a few ultramel Mojaves, but let's see how they're doing, Jared. And you said there was some further eggs that were pipping. Yeah, so where's the pippers, Jared?
Right in the middle.
Right. Let's just take that to one side. So there you've got a pipper. So that means they were due on the 5th of June, and today's the 5th of June. So we're actually spot on with our prediction, and that was on an 87 to 88 degree temperature. So I dropped the temperature down 1 degree. The snakes seem to be doing quite well, and you can see the original ones, the heads are coming out now as well, which is good. So I think we'll probably go with the pipper first, Jared, and see what we've got, and then we'll do an overall identification once we've done that. So what I'm going to do, Jared, is if I can switch this table round so I can work on both sides. So let's have a wee look and see what we've got. So we'll start with this one here, which is the pipper. What I'll do, Jared, is I'll follow the pipper line down there and then just open that up. And what have we got? Is it an ultramel?
Ultramel.
Let's have a little look. Is it got Mojave? That's the question. What are your thoughts, Jared? It's definitely an ultramel. I think it's an ultramel, not an ultramel Mojave.
Can't really tell right now. All the bubbles.
Yeah. So that's another ultramel, which is great. Okay, your choice then, Jared. Which one's next?
The little baby one.
Let's have a look at the baby. So we'll just prepare as usual. Create that nice crease down the centre. Push any membranes down and any veins down. And then we do a little snip and we'll see what we've got. What have we got there, Jared?
There's an ultramel.
Yeah.
I think it's a Mojave Ultramel. It is.
Is it a Mojave Ultramel?
Yep.
No, it's all banger clutch. So we'll just get rid of that. So another ultramel. Isn't this clutch doing well, Jared? You choose again?
This one.
This one here. Let's have a little look. And then we'll do an overall assessment at the end. And let's see what we've got here. This one's well dimpled, Jared. I think we've got a normal looking one there, have we? Or is it a Mojave? Mojave?
Mojave.
Mojave Het Ultramel. It's a beautiful Mojave. And that's 100% Het for Ultramel. Which one next? This one?
Yeah.
So we look there. This one feels like it's got a little bit more egg yolk in there, so we'll go carefully.
Yeah, there's a few that look like they've got a bit more still.
Yeah. We'll just do a little snip and see whether we can help them on their way. That one looks like it is normal. Let's have a look. Is that normal? Yeah. I think that's a normal Het Ultramel.
He's come out to say hi.
So he has, hasn't he?
Out.
Yeah.
That is a normal ultramel.
Is it? You sure it's not a Mojave?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I think it might be, Jared. Look at if you look at the colour of the head, it's very faint.
Oh, actually, yeah.
I think it is a Mojave Ultramel, that one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because the Mojave Ultramels have slightly fainter head looking pattern. So we've definitely hit at least one Mojave Ultramel. Alright, let's get some more paper, Jared. It's nice when their heads poke out like that.
Yeah. Shows how ready they are. These two don't look very dimpled at all.
I know, I'm not sure what's going on there.
It might be worth, I don't know.
What, leaving them for a couple more days?
Putting them back in the incubator and put those facing the heat more.
Yeah, that could be a strategy.
It seems like all the ones that are at the front of the incubator, or at the back of the incubator, have gone first.
Yeah, let's just have a little look and see what they're like. You feel
they seem quite firm. You might be able to snip a little bit, but you'll just see yolk.
There's 3 to do, isn't there? That
one's more dimpled. Yeah.
Let's do that one, and we'll think about these 2 other ones. So it's the biggest clutch we've ever had, Jared. Have 14 eggs is pretty impressive.
Honestly, that shot is amazing with all of those in it.
Mm.
And have a whole bunch of them.
Yep. Right, let's see what
I'm guessing normal ultramel.
A normal ultramel, okay. Hope you're right.
That's definitely an ultramel.
It looks like an ultramel to me. Has it got the Mojave? That's the thing. That looks like a... It's definitely an ultramel. Can't see whether it's Mojave or not, but we'll have to reserve judgment for when they come out.
The ones that I see that are actually Mojave are a bit lighter than that, so I'd guess that is a normal...
I think you're right. No, it's an ultramel.
As in a normal ultramel.
Oh, a normal ultramel.
Mojave.
Yeah, that's an ultramel. So I think we're doing pretty good. That's a Mojave ultramel. I can see that one.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Right, just 2 more to go. I'll go carefully on these, Chad, because they are, like you say,
just do a little delicate at the very top.
Yeah, we'll just do a little snip.
At the peak.
It's not easy because there we go. And then if I go in a little bit like that. Not easy to get in much, even when you're making a little snip, it's not easy. Right, so let's just have a look and see what we've got here. It's not easy with the yolk. We'll just have a little peep. What do you think, Joe? Can you see anything in there?
I can't see anything. It looks like it's light, so if I was to take a guess, it would be an ultramel.
I think it's an ultramel, but we'll just have a little peek.
Yeah, it's an ultramel.
I think we've hit the ultramel, so... Is it a Mojave Ultramel? I think it is.
Yeah,
Mojave Ultramel. So that's lovely. We're hitting the Mojave Ultramels, which is good. And 1 more to go.
What's that little ring around its nose? Is that his egg sac? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Look at that, he's on his way out of his egg sac.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he's going back into his egg sac.
Right, let's see whether we can do the last one. See how we're doing. What do you think, Jared?
Another Mojave Ultramel.
Another Mojave Ultramel.
Lovely.
So we've really hit the odds here in our favour. From 14 eggs we should have got 3 or 4 Mojave Ultramels. I think we've done 5 here, so if we were to count the Mojave Ultramels, so that was a Mojave Ultramel, that was a Mojave Ultramel,
that one's a Mojave Ultramel,
that's a Mojave Ultramel, there's 3 right there on the back there. Was that a Mojave Ultramel?
Yeah, so.
That's 4. So
what's that one?
That one is a
Ultramel?
Mojave Ultramel, I think. Let's have a little look. It's almost ready to come out, so what we'll do is we'll
completely dried up its yolk.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just help take a little bit off now because it's dried up. There is, I believe it's a Mojave Ultramel. You can see it a bit better. You can see that he's done a cut down there for himself. Look, see the cut? I think it's a Mojave Ultramel, Jared. Beautiful animals. They're one of my favourite combinations. Yeah. So there's another Mojave Ultramel, and you can see how beautiful they are. Pretty. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a Mojave Ultramel, or is that just an Ultramel? That could be just an Ultramel, that one. And then we've got, are there any other? So we've got, let's just open up these. I think we've got quite a few Mojave's Het Ultramel, Jared.
Yeah.
So that one there.
It's a Mojave Het.
Is it a Mojave Het? Can you see the Mojave in it? Okay. That one's definitely not an Ultramel. That one looks like a normal. Is it normal?
Yeah, normal or a Mojave, probably a normal.
Yep. That
one's
one,
an Ultramel.
There's an Ultramel. Let's open that one up a bit and see what we've got here. I think that's a straightforward Ultramel.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's a normal Ultramel?
Yeah. I also think the one that you opened up earlier is a normal Ultramel.
Yeah. It's pretty though. Got some pretty patterns on it. Ultramel is such a beautiful gene, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So an Ultramel there. So that one's none, that one's not Mojave, that one is a Ultramel.
That's a Mojave Ultramel, that one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Ultramels out of 14, Jared. We just beat the odds, it should have been 7. And then we've got a couple of Mojaves, and then we've also got a couple that are just normal looking Het Ultramels. So I think overall we've got to be pleased with that clutch, Jared. And we'll give them a couple of days to come out of their eggs. Now just tell us, Jared, you fed some more babies yesterday. Can you give us an update on how the babies are progressing, and maybe show off a few of the babies that you feel are starting to look nice, and with a couple of the other ones with a couple of mils?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I do that, or shall I?
Yeah.
Well, you fed them, so you know. Go and bring a couple down, and I'll put these away, and then we'll just give an update on the babies.
So we got clutch, all the way to clutch 5 are feeding at the moment. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that still need to go on food. So this little snake has eaten. This is a pastel lesser, we think, gravel clown. You can see it's got a meal in it, looking pretty. And its clutch mate here, which is a lesser gravel clown, also 8. And they're looking good with a meal in them.
They are looking good, Jared. I do like the babies, and they start feeding, they start to fill, and then you can see the beauty of them. Should I pull that one out for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did this one take a
This is the super pastel clown. We think it's gravel as well, with the white.
Let's bring it into the light. It's always better in the light, Jared. There you go. And how many, is that just the 1 mil?
1 mil.
Yeah. Which is lovely. I think it's nice to bring them into the light. And that's the other one that you were showing off. Again, with the nice lighting, and they look a lot better.
But no, they've got a good appetite, and they're on their food now. They're all feeding on rat fluffs.
There's that one there that's taken a meal, is it, Jared?
Yeah.
And that's Scribble. So we've got Scribble Chainsaw. This one's called Toothless Chainsaw. That one's called Scribble.
These are named by grandkids.
Grandchildren. I can't remember whether that one's been named or not, Jared.
That one hasn't got a name yet. Yeah, they're doing well.
This one's taking a meal, Jared. This is clutch number 4. You can see the meal in him, actually. We won't touch him, but we'll just show you.
So the OD leopard.
That's the OD leopard. Isn't that a beautiful animal? So I'll put these back on heat. Really, really beautiful, Jared.
Doesn't quite show up on camera. The beautiful colours and like the glow that it has. But it's a gorgeous snake.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. Sometimes actually having less genes is more beautiful in some ways.
Yeah.
But that's a really beautiful animal. So we'll put those ones back.
And the other one that I love, he's had 3 meals now. I call him the anaconda.
Let's put him on the table, Jared.
He reminds me of an anaconda with his dots.
It's absolutely beautiful, Jared. Absolutely beautiful. Super Enchi?
Yeah, super Enchi leopard.
Super Enchi leopard. And it's double, is it double het for clown DG? I think it is.
Yeah.
It's double het for clown DG. So that's a really powerful animal going forwards. It's probably got any other genes in it? Or?
I don't think so.
No. Leopard, Super Enchi, double het, DG, clown. So he's definitely hold back.
It's these spots here that I love.
It's beautiful. So that kind of leopardy look about him, isn't he? Yeah, really nice. And any other ones that are taking? A lot of them are taking 3 meals by now, isn't it? Which is good.
These are all in shed, the ones at the top, which are the yellow belly, pastel, cinnamon hides.
Yeah.
This one's had 4 meals. Right. I think this is the pastel leopard.
Shall we bring him out? Sure. Pastel leopard. Starting to fill out nicely. Beautiful looking animal. And that one's on clutch number 2, so that would be. Is that the DG clown as well?
Yeah, the same clutch as the anaconda looking one.
Beautiful looking, really beautiful. Just doesn't have the inch in it. So that's a leopard pastel DG, double het DG clown. This is really, really beautiful.
Eating well.
Yeah. So you're saying that all the other ones are in shed?
They're all in the shed, yeah.
Yeah, which is a good sign. It means they're eating meals and they're shed out so they can expand themselves for future growth. Okay.
And then this one's had 4 meals.
4 meals. Should I bring that one out? So this one is the lesser leopard double head DG clown, isn't it?
Yeah.
From memory.
This one.
But it's got pretty patterns and it's starting to fill out a bit more now.
It's also about to go into a shed, but
Is it?
yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. And they're all coming on nicely. I like it when they get chunky. Really beautiful, Jared.
Pretty snake.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Hay fever.
Yeah. Hay fever season, guys. Hay fever season. Anything else, Jared? That you mentioned that the ultramel het pieds have virtually all shed out. Should we have a quick look at those?
Yeah, they're
The clutch 12. The clutch 12. We've still got a few that need to shed out, but we'll show you what these guys look like.
There was just one that needed shed out.
Yeah, that's just the one.
It may have already shed.
Alright, there we go. There's quite a cluster, isn't there? A cluster of beautiful ultramels amongst those. So these are really powerful animals because you're going to have the ultramel and the het pied are basically ultramel pied makers, aren't they? In the making.
A whole bunch of them.
Yeah. You can see they've all shed out nicely. And let's just see. I think
It
we
looks
got
like
4.
both the normals have shed now.
Should we have a little look? So we're going to set these up. You can see the pied markings on these. Have you seen the pied markings on this? It's amazing. So clear. Look at the tracks on that.
Yeah.
So we know they're 100% het for pied, but then when you look at the tracks, for those that are looking at possible pieds, it gives you an idea of what you want, what you're looking for. Have any of them got ringers? That's the other thing. Is can you see any ringers on them?
I haven't properly looked yet.
No. The other thing to look for is that the alien heads merge at the tail on the pieds as well. So there's your pied markings. So these are really powerful animals, and we'll have to sex them once they've eaten a few meals. And we've got 4.
They've all got it.
4. We had 5. We did lose one, Jared.
In the egg.
In the egg, unfortunately, because we did hit 5, but one of them didn't make it. So we've got 1.
We're not 100% sure on reasoning.
2, 3, 4 beautiful pieds that are 100% het for. So beautiful ultramels that are 100% het for pied, and then the others are
2 that are
double hets. So we've got 2 double hets and 4 visuals. So I think we did smash the odds there, Jared. And would have been even more if the other one survived. We would have had 5. But we're pleased with what we have. We feel blessed. And we will sex these. And if they're boys, they'll become available. If they're girls, we'll hold on to them for our projects. So thought I'd just give an update on that clutch. Any other updates, Jared, that we need to share?
Not that I can think of.
No? So I think that's all for today. So it is Wednesday, it's a midweek special. I hope everyone has season's going well. I know that a few of our friends have got clutches coming, and I think we wish you well with your clutches. I hope you hit the odds and that you do well. And thank you very much for your love and support. We shall see you on the weekend. Bye bye for now.